So it pulls from Discord. However, you can set a custom one. It's very popular to set because you can actually set ones that are different for whether or not you are quiet or talking.
Huh.
And so what people do often is they get some sort of icon and have an open mouth for when they're talking. And now that's a very sad otter.
Now
I hear
see a
child.
different otter thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Am I set to push? Push to talk. No, I am not. Okay.
So Kamizai is trying to join, but he is on a 4-day weekend over at his grandmother's house, and so he has to cobble something together, but he's going to try to be here.
Okay.
And I haven't heard from Brett at all. And Pirate already said he probably won't be able to attend, but he might show up late.
No word from the most important meal of the day?
Not yet. But knowing Brett and Mithril, they'll show up late, unannounced, and immediately get into the swing of it.
Personally, I think another of your friends is the most important meal of the day.
Which one is that?
Barbecue.
Ah. Agent Doctor, the Terrible Barbecue 005 PhD.
That one.
Still one of the funniest. And I just remember one time he got a kill. Like, good job. It was after he was freshly got his PhD. And I'm like, good job, barbecue. And he's like, I demand you say my full name. Like, thank you, Agent Doctor, the Terrible Barbecue 005 PhD. So, thank you.
Okay, why Final Fantasy for the background?
It's just my normal thing that plays through a bunch of random stuff because the bot
because it's a surprise.
No, it's because the bot that copyrights things has gotten grabbier recently.
Really?
Yeah,
and so you went to Final Fantasy?
No, so this video goes through a bunch of different things, and I made it myself. This is the generic background I use for Quizzard. Okay. And so it cycles through a bunch of intros for a bunch of different games.
But it's not grabby about that?
No, because one, this is very blurry, and two, it's not an entirely copied thing from one person's video. It's copied from a bunch of people's videos.
I see.
Whereas a Let's Play can theoretically be grabbed.
Testing.
Hello.
You're so much louder than everyone else. That made me jump.
Oh, am I too loud? Oh, wow, I am loud.
Hopefully I'm not too loud. I
need to fix that on Discord?
Can.
So have y'all
Were
tried
you
Me
made
of the
by
Hollow yet?
Were you played by Sandfall Games? Lunasar?
Was he played by Sandfall Games?
I meant to say made.
I don't know.
Is he an Expedition?
Like, what
Oh,
are
it's
you going
no, not
for?
Sandfall. Dang it, I said the wrong thing. Dang it. The joke was peaking, but that's aggro crab.
That's land crab.
Land crab, yeah.
I'm just like, why are you making...
I was like,
Yeah.
they've made one game and it's Expedition 33. I don't understand.
I know, that's why I
your
was so
humor.
confused.
They had a sale for. I'm like, I thought they only made one game, but they had a sale and there were a bunch of games on sale that were
who had a sale?
part of it. I think it must have been like their publisher or something.
Who's publisher?
Expedition 33s.
Oh, Sandfalls?
Yeah.
What do you mean they had a sale?
There was a Steam sale and it was like it was clearly like for a company.
Okay.
And I was like, I thought they only made one game. But the reason it threw me off, there was another game in like the group. It was called like 33 Warriors or something like that. And I'm like, hey, they have a
Is that
theme
like-
running.
Is that like the Dynasty Warriors version of Expedition 33? I'd play it.
Breakfast, you can still join through your phone and on Discord.
You absolutely should. I've done that before, in fact.
So I actually wonder if we'll need Breakfast's help to to get some of these. Who knows?
Yeah, because he's from a different part of Lizzie's life than the rest of us.
Exactly.
That is true.
He's the only one that knows young Lizzie.
Lizling. The Lizlet.
You can get it.
I stepped away
Do
for a
it.
second.
Do it. Do it. Peer pressure. Do it.
That's not a difficult download.
He responds well to peer pressure, right?
He clinches up against it.
I seem to recall he gives in easily, right?
Yeah, no stubbornness at all in this one.
You don't have your laptop there?
Well, it's really easy, Breakfast. I think even you could figure it out. Hopefully you can join us later. And we'll see if Kamizite and Mithril show up later. I know Kamizite's trying.
We'll see how important Lizzie is to him.
Oh! Baggins pulling out the big guns.
I'm missing stuff because Child's talking to me.
Oh, we're trying to emotionally bribe Breakfast into showing up.
Ah, okay.
Well, actually, no. Baggins is trying to emotionally manipulate him into showing up.
Okay, so we've seen where Breakfast places you on the scale of importance.
Oh my goodness. Okay. We're crossing lines. All right, let's get started.
I'm just saying, he's quantified it now.
He has, it's true. Let me get started. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, Max Wolf Wolf. Okay, yeah, I'm good. Baggins, say something.
Something?
Okay. Lizzie.
Words and stuff.
I'm not shiny hunting during this.
Say it one more time.
I will not be shiny hunting during this.
Okay, well, I need to pull your volume up a bit.
Are you doing push to talk because we can't trust our kids?
Yep, I have to be pushed to talk.
Wise.
All right, and Lunasar is giving me a
I
full
don't have
sentence.
a
Good work.
door to close, so there's that.
Wait, what?
I said I don't have a door to close to keep them
Yeah.
out.
Well, even still, I still would want to do push to talk. That's what I do.
All right, I think we're ready. Gaming Angel asked an important question.
I thought it was a nice touch.
Thank you. I was quite proud of it. All right. Starting in 3, 2, 1. I don't always have crabs in our thumbnails. In fact, it's kind of weird that the past two have had them, but it's only happened twice. And this is episode 91 of I Think We Overleveled, where we are talking about the 16 games that we have to play to understand Lizzie. Lizzie, how you doing being the center of attention?
Honestly, a little nervous. But this will be good. It'll be fun.
It will be fun. All right, as tradition, I will take the first crack at it, and I'm just going to have to throw it out there. You met your husband at my Smash tournament. Please tell me Melee is on this list.
think-
Melee is not.
No!
I think we were playing Brawl when she joined.
No, she was in,
Baggins is correct.
but
What's that?
she met him at the Melee tournament. Ugh, dang it. Okay.
No,
No,
Brawl.
she wasn't.
I swear you came and
College.
visited with Will once. No?
I visited him once for EFY, but I didn't go to any Cork activities.
For
during
some
that
reason, I
time.
thought you had come to that. Huh. Okay. Dang it. Well then, I have something wrong in my own timeline. I'm assuming Brawl then.
Yes, Brawl is on there at number 13.
I was gonna say we were definitely playing Brawl because I remember when she started coming, and it was after they renovated downstairs.
What year is that?
Dragon's
Yep.
Keep.
It is 2008.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I remember going at the release of Brawl, going with Baggins to the midnight release to go get it.
That's
And that
right.
was certainly before I was roommates with Breakfast.
See, and I went to a midnight tournament for Smash Brothers Brawl with my high school boyfriend at the time while I worked at GameStop, where I lived before college.
And Breakfast has a point, so I'd say, what was that Baggins' guess then, and Baggins got it, not Splice?
Yeah, technically.
I get as many guesses as I want. It's my channel. I'm going to abuse my power. This is not a democracy.
It is a dictatorship. I am the law.
Oh, hey,
All right.
Baggins, I think you got this one.
Hey,
So
What?
yeah, the reason that
we
it's on
got
there
we got a breakfast.
is exactly what you mentioned. It is where I met all of you except for Breakfast. I knew Breakfast before, but it is where I met the rest of you and some really good lifetime friends.
That was a good time. That was just a really good time.
Oh yeah.
It really was.
Yeah. All right. So that's actually pretty late. I didn't expect your list to be this. I thought you might have I thought this would be more towards the middle. So you went a bit more
Yeah.
classic with this.
So maybe Breakfast is going to have an edge up on us for
Yeah.
this one.
But don't
Yep.
get too confident with that. I was too wrapped up in hanging out with William. I mean, I was 15, 16, and she was like 12, 13, so
Yeah, but if you're friends, you go over the games on, you recognize it's there even.
I mean,
We
yes,
usually
but
played all together with everyone.
And that's
But
the
yeah.
other thing. She may have tagged along. Like some of the games y'all played together may be on this list just because she saw her big brother playing.
Okay. Well, let's let Baggins go.
What are you talking about? I just got the last one.
And
No, I got it. I
You
claimed
got
it.
one.
Yeah, no, and that's a good one. Gaming Angel, just seeing your little note about how you met. Yeah, ranting about how they ruined it. That's always a fun time.
Focus. Stay on target.
Staying on target.
Hang on, target.
So obviously there's going to be a Pokemon game on here. I just don't know which generation you're hunting in.
has she limited it to one per franchise?
Has she told us? Has
she has
said
not.
One?
I
She
have
hasn't
not.
said-
Would you like that hint?
Just a yes or no on that. Yeah, sure.
I did try to limit one per series.
Okay.
You said try though.
Well, because someone might be able to say, hey, that's the same series on one other game.
Gotcha.
So there's-
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
I
stymied on which Pokemon game.
I
it is,
have
so
a guess
I
for-
might need it. I might
I have
need
a
an
guess.
assist.
I mean, even I have a hard time trying to figure out which Pokemon to.
Look, so if I make
did make sure I did not tell Loonsar my list, so he is guessing just like everyone else.
so
Wait.
I-
You know what? No. I'm gonna stray from Pokemon.
okay.
This is just because I remember there was a time, like again, when y'all were kind of dating, that what is it? What's it called?
Oh, you're gonna bring. I think I see where Baggins is going with
It's
this.
Rune Factory,
Rune Factory.
the original Rune Factory.
That is my number 11, Rune
Oh,
Factory.
All
nice.
right.
I
Good
remember
call.
that was the game that y'all played together. So
That was 2007 that game came out. I'm doing the North American release for all, which most
Is
of them
Rune
are in the
Factory
same
one
year
word or
anyway.
two?
Say
two
what?
words.
Two words.
Okay.
Oh,
You
yeah.
never know with how they do these things. That was
Yeah, 'cause that was-
2007.
And that's number what?
11.
That was number 11 on my list.
Okay.
So we either have another 2007 or another 2008.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, the reason with Rune Factory, I'm not surprised Baggins is the one who got that because it was at one of the Smash Brothers tournaments that
Yep.
I overheard Lunsar and Baggins talking about Rune Factory. And then the very next day at work at GameStop, somebody traded one in. And I was like, okay, they said this was a rare game. It's a good game. I bought it. And I used it in a way to kind of woo Lunsar because he didn't have a DS at the time. And I was like, here, you can play it on mine while I sit next to you and watch.
Ladies, this
This
works.
this was part of the Woonisar.
Yes, the Woonisar.
Oh gosh, that's a terrible pun. Why did I have to hear that?
I hate that pun. I'm going to have to Boonisar it.
Oh jeez.
Oh, goodness.
Y'all are welcome for that.
So yes, Rune Factor has been very special to us ever since because of that. But you just can't beat the original.
Well, and that's the one that was,
Yes.
so integral.
That is the specific one.
Okay. Breakfast, you want to take a stab at this?
I am going to guess Legends Arceus.
You got it. That
Nice.
one is number 16.
Man,
Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Okay, see, now I'm assuming
Wait, that's
this
hard
is...
C? That can't be a hard C.
It is a hard C.
Oh jeez. I
I
hate
have heard
game
so
names
many
sometimes.
different ways. Nobody can agree on how to say it. I say Arceus.
Well,
I think
with my
Lunsar
Latin
says
background, I
Arceus.
want to say Arceus because it's clearly named after Deus.
What year is that?
That is 2022.
Okay. See, I
Yeah.
would have guessed and the reason for it, I would have guessed Heart Gold Soul Silver era because when I was asking for help making my Amiibomon stuff, you suggested that as what you thought would be the big one in terms of
just
what people
know
are
that-
nostalgic
I mean,
for.
that was one that we did a lot. I mean,
I just
that
know
was
that's a
the only
game that both Lizzie and Looney has talked about fondly.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I mean, Heart Gold and Soul Silver is one that we did play and trade Pokemon together. That was like really the only game that I actually played alongside her. But I think I agree. I think Baggins agrees, and I'm guessing even Lizzie agrees. Legends Arceus is the best Pokemon game. Like it was
I would
fantastic.
I would agree.
By far my favorite. And part of why this is the one that I put on here, I don't like battling. And this was the first game where it felt like battling wasn't a huge part of it, other than trying to finish the research and the few plot battles thrown in there. You could just run up and catch Pokemon without having to enter a battle to do so. And as I have become a shiny hunter, this was one of the first games that just made it so easy with the sparkle and sound in the overworld. You're seeing the shiny. It just made it so much more fun for me. And I love the art style. I know it's not the best graphics, but I love the slight watercolor scroll look to the whole game as well.
I know nothing about Pokemon. I have never played a Pokemon game, so I have no idea how this game differs from any of the others.
Oh, it's
It-
dramatically different.
Very different.
Yes. Well, the others are I mean, it still has a kind of random battle system, but it's not random.
It has a stealth
You can
mechanic.
actually- yes, it does
Yes,
have a stealth
it
mechanic
does have
where
a
you're
stealth
sneaking up
mechanic.
behind.
As the
So
human,
it's
you
like
hide in
Breath of the
grass.
Pokemon. Is that what I'm getting?
Little bit
Yes,
actually.
little
That's
bit,
Not
yeah.
that's not a bad comparison.
Yeah.
By the way, Breakfast, just to assuage your frustration, Arceus it follows sort of the Latin and Greek patterns, neither of which use a soft C. Like neither of which include a soft C.
So fine, whatever. I hate game names.
Yeah, well, Pokemon is not consistent because it pulls from
Mortal
everything.
Kombat with a K.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's named after Deus, but it's clearly in Japan with Sinnoh. So who knows, right?
I mean, Pokemon
Hey!
themselves had to come out and tell people how to say Rayquaza instead of Rayquaza. Like
It's
they just
Rayquaza,
one
and I
day
refuse to
decide-
accept that.
No, it's Rayquaza.
What?
I've
You're
always
even
said
the
it.
physicist. It's named after Quasar.
Yeah, but it's not
It's
spelled right for
Rayquaza.
that. They put a Z in there. I refuse to acknowledge it.
Okay. All right. Whatever.
What did I just walk into?
A debate about
Pokemon
Pokemon names. How you
pronunciation.
doing? Well, I hope.
It's a tale of as old as time, fighting over how to pronounce names in video games.
Gotcha.
Trainer and the Beast.
You'll have to excuse me. I am not in my normal setup, and literally the moment Splice told me that this was Lizzie's episode, I had to go pilfer my Bluetooth headphones and get them working to jump
Nice.
in.
Do you
We
want to
can't
take?
in our house?
So right now, what we have, we're on only the back half of her things. We have Rune Factory, Super Smash Brothers Brawl, and Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Well, I've only ever seen Lizzie play whatever she plays on her stream, so I'm just here for moral support for everyone else.
Now, I have a question. Does Pokemon Legends, is Legends its own series, or is Pokemon an overarching series?
It's overarching. The C's a hard K.
Now I could see there's still being another Pokemon, and that's the one that she's kind of like, I'm calling it 2 series. So I don't know.
Okay, that's sort of
But
what I'm.
I don't know. Do you want to answer that, hun?
I will say that PLA is my main series Pokemon game that I put on this list.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
That might have been a big hint.
Yes, that was. Yes, that was a big hint.
Not to me, but probably to Lunsar.
Well,
I am,
Lunarsar.
as usual, lost.
Okay. Well, that's the thing. Part of me is like, I don't. Considering how many people have gotten it right in a row, and it gets up to her husband, and I get one wrong, that would be like.
Why do you think I put you last?
But I guess while that hint is out there, I'm going to say, and of course, part of me is like, I'm going to be wrong, and this is going to feel terrible, but I am going to say Pokemon Pinball.
Yep, that is my number 2 on the list.
Okay. Wow.
That one is from 1999.
I'm so
For me,
old.
this was those long car trips back in the day. Pokemon Pinball was my go-to to play on the Game Boy and just try and catch them all, trying to beat my brother's high scores on the cartridge. I never could as a kid. I have since, and then the battery got old and I lost the save file, so I started over.
And to kind of give a reference of how much she adores this game, on her Steam Deck, it's her most played game on the Steam Deck.
Yeah.
Okay.
How does it compare to Sonic Pinball?
It's a lot better than Sonic Spinball.
I think you mean Spinball, yeah.
Yeah, Spinball, yeah. I corrected myself. It's Spinball.
No.
Okay, but-
I was correcting breakfast.
But what about Space Cadet Pinball?
Pokemon Pinball was the number 1 pinball game I ever played, and I loved the fact that you had to catch the Pokemon and then try to evolve them. I just, as a kid, had no idea how the mechanics work. It felt totally random, and I finally figured out how it all works, so now I can get higher scores because I know what I'm doing and aiming for.
And that's the exact opposite of my experience when I went back and played Little Nemo, and I'm like, I'm older now. I'll be able to handle this. No, it was just as hard. But no.
Also, which board do you
yeah.
prefer? You prefer the red board over the blue board, right?
Incorrect. I prefer the blue board.
Dang it. Okay.
You did know I had a preference, though. The blue board is the one that's my favorite. I love to play on
no,
that.
they don't
Oh
have
yeah,
to
that's
divorce now,
right.
do they?
Mithrill's got a good point. First Rumble Pack. That is the OG
Yeah.
Rumble Pack. Was Pokemon Pinball on the
Oh, for the
Game
for
Boy.
the Game Boy.
Mhm.
Yep. So
Huh.
when you hit things or when the Pikachu saved your ball, your whole game would rumble.
I did not know this. Okay. All right. So I want to take another guess. A big part of our college experience was being part of the secret agent clan. So I'm going to guess TF2 is somewhere in here, maybe.
You know, I don't think I even thought of that. That probably should
Really?
be on the list. It
Okay.
should be.
Yeah, I was
It's an
thinking it would be
honorary
on the list.
17.
That was going to be one of the ones I pulled out, but yeah, I would have been wrong if I'd guessed. Man, I would have guessed that too.
I did put a lot of hours into that, and it should have been on the list. And I was looking through this, going, I feel like I'm forgetting something. That
Think you
would
found
probably
it?
be it.
Okay, but after this is all over, you have to tell us which game it would supplant.
Ooh.
I might put it instead of what I currently have as number 1, but we'll see.
Ooh.
Mm.
Okay.
Which would make Pokemon Pinball your earliest game, and I'm so old.
Yeah, your
Well-
first game was just paddle.
Paw.
A little bit of hoop and stick.
Yeah, Baggins was there when they invented it. All right, Baggins, it's your turn.
Okay, this is one I don't think I've talked to you about, but just it's one of those that as I look and try and think of one, it kind of screams Lizzie. So I'm going to guess it. Stardew Valley.
That one is not on there because it is so similar to Rune Factory.
Okay, I wondered
yeah.
if that was the
Yeah.
fact, if that was the case. But
No, it was the
I
factory.
figured
So
I'd
I tried to do one farming sim game, and Rune
Okay,
Factory
so
definitely
that-
wins out on those.
that's fair.
It's like I feel like you've put more time into Stardew Valley, but because of your backstory, I feel like Rune Factory is more important in that.
Well, this
regard.
is to how we know her, right? Not just
yeah,
the games
yeah.
we play the most. So
Yeah, and if you go all the Rune Factory games together, I've definitely spent more time on those collectively than I have on Stardew Valley.
fair.
Which is interesting because I've played 1 and 2, and you've played like 3, 4, and 5, right?
Yeah, I played 1 and then 3 through 5.
Oh, you
I
did
think
play
I've-
1. Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's the thing. I played 2, and I didn't get to 3 because 2 was terrible. Rune Factory 2 was.
Yeah, you got stuck waiting on a pineapple.
Yes. It's to progress. You need a
That
pineapple.
is a
and, like,
very
wait,
weird
fall.
sentence.
It's like I need a pineapple and it's fall. I can't get it for an entire year. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bad decision on their part.
Oh,
Lizzie
it's
hasn't
muted.
guessed yet.
I wonder what could be on here.
Kamisite hasn't guessed yet.
Kamisite has no clue.
Throw something out
Kamisite's
there.
here
You
to
might
be
be
supportive.
surprised.
I'm
Throw
here
out
to
a
be
supportive wild guess.
Okay, if I was going to do a supportive wild guess, I feel like Lizzie would have played Portal.
I have played Portal, but that was not on my list. That was actually a bit later that I played that. But it is a good game, and I love to sing the music.
Because yeah,
This was a triumph.
yeah, you played TF2 before you ever played Portal, huh?
I did, yes.
I'm leaving a note here. Huge success.
Well,
Okay,
what
I'll
about
stop.
you, Breakfast? You gonna make a guess?
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm going to guess Mario Party.
No, that is not on there. I feel like I haven't played too many Mario parties other
It
than
was
when I was...
quite popular at your house.
I don't remember playing it that often. I remember playing
Again,
different
I think
games.
this is I played with her older brothers,
That's
and
fair.
I wasn't paying too much attention to what Lizzie was doing.
No, that's
fair.
that's
fair.
not a bad guess. That's a
Not a bad
fair
guess.
guess.
Well then, Lunarsar, it's up to you.
It's back to me.
Well, yeah.
I'm just thinking other people haven't guessed twice yet, or you just want me to be the next one.
You're next.
All right, I'm
Guess
next.
twice right off the bat.
Okay. This is one I've been. It's okay. It's one of 3. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna go with the OG. I'm gonna guess OG Kingdom Hearts.
Yes, that one
Okay.
is my number 5.
Okay. Because I'm like, it's either 1, 2, or Birth by Sleep. But I'm going to go with 1 because, frankly, you don't like Roxas that much. I mean, I feel like 2 was more important to your friends, but I think overall you preferred 1. So that's what I'm going to go with. Yeah.
Yeah,
What
but
year?
That's my
one-
reasoning on that.
It was in 2002 that came out. Yeah, in high school, I guess when I was really little, we actually rented this back in the day from a
Really?
Blockbuster. And it was a lot of fun, but like we didn't beat it. We didn't get very far, and it wasn't till later in high school that we found it. One of my friends suggested I pulled it out, and I'm like, this is very familiar. And then I was like, oh my gosh, we've played this before. And I remember getting stuck in like the Beauty and the Beast library. Like, and so when I finally got to that point, I was like, oh, I remember this part. And big part of why I love this is I grew up so Disney. So for me, seeing a game with Disney characters and going to Disney worlds was like, oh, this is the best thing ever. This is so cool. I really love Sora. He is my favorite character in the series. He is so positive and happy. And so when in 2 they started adding in the Organization 13 stuff and Sora stopped feeling as main character, I didn't like it as much. There were still good games. I still love the series and will play it. But the first was definitely the best in my opinion.
You gonna play 4?
I'm so torn on 4 because it doesn't even look like a Kingdom Hearts now. It looks like a Final Fantasy. I miss the cartoony vibe. And from the little bits of the trailer we've seen, I feel like Kingdom Hearts 3 had no Final Fantasy in it. It was all Disney Pixar. I feel like 4 is now, now we're not going to have Disney Pixar and it's all going to be Final Fantasy based on the art style alone.
See, and I feel like they lost me with all of the spin-offs, with all the side games and everything. I'm just like, I don't have the time to try and understand this anymore.
Oh yeah, and most of the spin-off games were terrible, but apparently Birth by Sleep was amazing. Like
I really enjoyed Birth
good.
by Sleep. And they even had like a little mini game of sort of Monopoly, which I really loved to play that.
Is that the one where they first meet Xion?
No, that is 358 over 2, and I did not enjoy that one.
And everyone hates that one.
Okay.
Part of my problem, though, is my DSR button wasn't working well, and so I was like, why can't I target anything? Like, I was having a hard time playing because of my DS at the time. But, yeah, the story I didn't like as much. But Birth by Sleep I really enjoyed.
I just feel like...
My friend has tried to explain Kingdom Hearts to me, and I just look 1,000 yards off whenever he gets... When he starts getting to fractions, and it's just like, no, I'm sorry, I can't get into a game with fractions. Like,
to be fair,
unless I'm playing Math Lab.
It's one of those.
What about Half-Life?
I played the game. I get the story, but I cannot explain it.
That was a deep cut.
That was a good Woods Place.
Thank you.
That was a very good comeback.
I just feel like as the series has gone on, it's become Nomura's fever dream that he's decided to spread to the rest of us.
I completely missed. What was it that Splice said?
He said, what about Half-Life? Fractions.
Kami said he's not into games with fractions, so Splice said about Half-Life. And he's like, oh, you got me.
That was quick.
I missed the setup.
I missed that too.
All right. I guess it's back.
Mithro says in chat, Kingdom Hearts 4 feels very FF15 coded.
Yeah, it does. And it looks like, so I'm like, great, it looks like the art style of FF15, which I mean, the main characters look okay, but overall terrible. Yeah.
Loonsar was joking. He's like, look, Sora's feet are like normal sized. It's not Sora.
It's weird.
That's not Kingdom Hearts. What are they doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. It looks like FF15, and it's weird. It's like, really weird.
That's canonically a feature of his.
But let me throw a wild pitch out here for you. What if the Kingdom Hearts 4, they take Sora and they hook him, if you know what I'm saying? Like, they go in the direction of the movie Hook, and you start off with Sora, like, in the real world as an adult, and he has to find his Sora-ness back in Disney.
No, you guys, you're misunderstanding this. Disney bought Fox. They now own The Simpsons. That means Sideshow Bob is coming in to fulfill the giant shoe quota.
No, Nintendo owns Fox.
So, you know what, Kami, I know you were saying that kind of as a semi-joke, but I feel like that is what they've been doing with Kyrie, the girl. I feel like they've been doing that a lot with her, actually.
All right.
I'm trying to think. I don't know.
Anyway.
But anyway. But
Lizzie, is there a Mario Kart on this?
There is not a Mario Kart.
Okay.
I will say there is a Mario game on here, but good luck finding it.
Yeah, I'm not ready for that. I need to know if there was a Mario Kart. I'm gonna guess something different. So I seem to recall you played The Sims.
I did for
Which
a while.
one though?
I would have no clue. So Sims 2 is a guess.
There is not a Sims on this
Oh,
list.
dang it. Okay.
But that is one me and my siblings spent a lot of time playing.
That is one that they did spend a lot of time playing. In fact, William would come over to my house to play it on our computer because his family was hogging it to play it on theirs.
That is literally when we set up, we had a piece of paper next to the computer and we had like, from this hour to this hour, it's this person's turn. Like you had to sign up so that we would.
Or maybe that was you. I can't remember. Who came over to our house to play The Sims? We didn't even own it. You installed it from your disc.
I only remember playing at home, so I don't know.
Maybe it was Tiffany. I don't. I do remember someone was playing on our computer and it annoyed me because I wanted to use it.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was Tiffany because Courtney, Rachel, and I would all. I remember taking turns with them. I don't remember ever taking turns with Tiffany.
Your mom played that game.
I don't think I remember that either. Oh my goodness. I'm not surprised.
I seem to recall that, though. I seem to recall your mom played that game.
And I feel like she was drowning people in the pool. It was really weird.
Everybody does that.
Yeah, I know she's... I've heard you talk about doing that, taking away the ladders.
Yep.
I have a guess.
Okay.
Okay.
Is Mario's Missing anywhere on here?
No, that's before my time.
That's before her time.
Look, she said, "Good luck finding the Mario game." So I'm trying to.
Okay, that's
I'm
fair.
trying
That-
to-
And he saw the one sitting there.
Okay, true.
I approve.
I'm trying to dig deep and find something here, like with the clues that are given.
It's Hotel
Well, no,
Mario. I
think
knew
it's-
it.
I just like you're trying to find Mario, so Mario is missing. It's thematically
Yeah.
appropriate.
Yep.
That would have
think
been a
it's-
good hint if that were the game.
I have a guess. This is one
Okay.
I feel like I remember you talking about, but I could be mistaking you for someone else in this time. Is Trauma Center on your list?
There is a trauma center, yes.
That's
Okay.
actually my next guess, and I know exactly which one it is.
I am gonna say Second Opinion.
No.
No!
You should
But I
have the
did pull
Price
the
is Right
I
horn.
did pull the series, so
You did.
I'm
I'm counting
impressed.
that a half
That's a good one.
Yeah. I mean, I know which one it is, and that was going to be my next guess. But I am impressed that you pulled it. You went there first, Baggins.
Yep.
So what's the name then, Loonsar?
Well, it's not
Should I
his
give
turn
it?
yet. It's mine
No,
first.
it's fine. Just clean it up.
We're
Lunasaur,
not
go.
we're not
Want me to
we're not
clean it up?
cycling.
I wasn't
taking
going to guess.
turns.
I'm not going to guess Trauma Center.
Okay.
I don't know enough about the series
So,
to know.
Looney, which
what-
one is
I don't
it?
even know what all
Okay.
the names are, so I couldn't
It
pinpoint
is the one it is, and I'm pretty sure I'm right. It would be New Blood.
Yes, it
Okay.
is Trauma Center New Blood. That is
That
number
was
12.
that was the other one I was gonna guess, but
Because that was the one that let you play 2-player. And-
Ah.
Is that
And,
2007
she
or
played-
8?
7.
All right.
I don't know enough about the series, but I do remember, I have a connection with it and Lizzie in my head.
Yep. So the reason that one is on here is that was kind of Loonsar and I's unofficial first date. It was Memorial Day, and we went to hang out at my brother's apartment, and he had the game, and we ended up spending the entire day playing the game, start to finish, in the 2-player mode.
Remember that, actually. I didn't know the name of the game. I knew it was a Trauma Center game. But I remember that because I was either living with him or with Lee at the time, or Looney at the time.
I
Yeah,
think
we
you
were
rooming
roommates at
with
the time.
Because I wasn't there when you were rooming with my brother, but everybody was hanging out at my brother's apartment for the day.
No, that was when you and me were roommates breakfast, and it was a day that there wasn't school because it was a holiday.
Right.
It was Memorial Day, right?
Mm-hmm.
And actually, after we got married, we we haven't done it every year, but on occasion we pull out New Blood to play Trauma Center New Blood together on Memorial Day to kind of remember that.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a sort of anniversary thing.
Are there other Trauma Center games?
Yes.
There are 5
As a
Trauma
matter
Center
of fact,
games.
What?
for my 18th birthday, Loonsar actually got me one of the DS ones as kind of a, hey,
One of the I thought there were only the 3.
So Second Opinion is a remake of Under the Knife.
Correct.
So it's the one on Second Opinion is the one on the Wii. Under
Yeah.
the Knife was on the DS, and they remade it and released it as Second Opinion.
So
Yeah, Second Opinion is
Under
the
the Knife 2,
yeah.
Second Opinion, New Blood, and then the Trauma Team was a new one where you do different types. So there's like I can't even remember the word.
There's a first aid. There's with the endoscope.
There's one where you deal with the broken bones. There's one where you're diagnosing. There's like you play different doctors to do different steps.
Which ones defuse the bombs?
That's the first one, I think.
That'd be the Under the Knife ones. I think.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. My mouth is agape. I'm looking on Wikipedia. Apparently, a live-action pilot episode for a television show based on Trauma Team was made.
Oh, really?
That's so cool.
That's amazing.
Was it ever shown anywhere?
No, it says it wasn't picked up. So
That's too bad. That would have been awesome, though.
There's so many doctor shows. What's another, right?
Yeah. I need an anime procedural.
wild.
We need your help defusing this atom bomb.
Well, and the thing is if it actually got picked up, do you think they still would have gotten Shogi Meguro to do the music? Because it's the same person who does the music for Persona, like Persona 5. It's the same
didn't know
person
that.
did the Trauma Center music as well.
It's good music. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go back and listen to that soundtrack.
For Lizzie, I would say Trauma Center is the closest she's going to put Persona on the list.
Fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, so does that make it my turn again?
Sure.
Sure.
Well, also you played that a lot with your family, and even your mom with her "get out of my tumor" statement comes from that
We
too.
got to bring that up. You weren't there, but just this last
Yeah.
visit we were there, that got brought up. That quote from my mom, and my brother-in-law was like, "What?"
But
Before going to college, my brother had brought the Wii home, and we were playing Trauma Center, and I had gotten really good at cleaning out the tumors, and it was my mom's first time playing, and I was playing with her, and I did like everything else while she was working on her one, and I got impatient and tried to help her, and she yelled at me, "Get out of my tumor!" And now that's a famous quote in our family.
But yeah, and when you guys played it, you guys like said, "Oh, this character is this sibling, and this character is this sibling." Like you guys went all out with that.
We did.
I found the pilot.
Oh, they did. It was displayed.
It was leaked.
Really?
I'll have to
Okay,
watch that
you gotta
later.
send that to us. I gotta watch that.
I'm putting this in the chat.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. Okay, that's awesome.
Okay,
so I am trying to remember what games y'all had when you were our neighbors, and I know you had a PS2. You had the 64. I don't think you had a PS1 though,
No, we did not.
and I don't think you had any of the older consoles. Or if you did, you never pulled them out. So I'm just going to go out on a limb and throw out Ocarina of Time, because I know that was a big deal in your family for a brief period of time.
Yes and no. That is not on my list because it only had so many save files, and my two brothers were so scared of us erasing their save files, we weren't allowed to play.
Yeah.
Ocarina of Time was how
young.
your house was how I played Ocarina of Time. I didn't have a Nintendo 64, so the only time I ever got to play it was at your place.
So you're the
You were
reason
old
she
enough,
didn't
they
get to
trusted
play.
you not to accidentally delete them.
You got friend privilege that younger siblings did not.
Yeah.
You're the reason she didn't get to play.
That's not true.
that's
I played
impossible.
long after they had beaten it.
Okay.
I
There
do
was-
remember I watched my brothers play it, and like my sisters and I were behind them acting it out as they played, but I didn't actually get to play that one until after marriage, I think.
All right. So, Lizzie, I have a question.
Yes.
So a lot of these things I'm looking here, we have a lot of collaborative games on some level, which makes sense. You're part of a family and a family of gamers with small children, and I'm trying to think, you probably have a game in here to represent that a little bit. Do you have any of the Lego games on here?
No, we did not do Lego games growing up.
Okay. That's just one I know from my mom or my sisters that can be big. Okay, dang it, I don't have that.
But you're right, though. With a family of 6 kids, my mom, it was basically you have to have multiplayer games, but some Marios and Zeldas made it through.
Okay. We still haven't guessed the Mario. So there's the other thing that we haven't really covered is the fact that you play more on the portable systems. And I'm wondering if your Mario game is a portable Mario game.
No.
Dang it. Okay. Well, my guess was going to be one of the Mario and Luigi games. All right. Dang it.
Okay, I've got another out there one.
Okay.
Because again, I feel like there's a connection in my head between you and this. Is Cooking Mama on your list?
I have played Cookie Mama, but it is not on my list.
Okay.
I don't even think I have it anymore.
Wait, is there
sure.
a cooking game on this though?
Oh, I think I know one.
There is not a cooking game.
Oh, I was gonna guess Overcooked. If not,
So no Overcooked? Yeah.
That is a good one too, but no, I did not put that on here.
all right. What do you have, Breakfast?
Well, it's not my turn. I'll wait my turn.
It's not.
Are we just throwing ideas at
I think at this point it's just a free for all.
Okay, if I'm recalling correctly, you guys had a dance pad.
We did, yes.
So I'm going to say Dance Dance Revolution.
That series is on here. I don't know if anybody knows the specific one though.
Oh,
No, because
one big game.
Because look, we're not going to be able to guess Dance Dance Revolution, Hypermix DR, Republican National Convention Edition.
I'm gonna go with Max.
It's
DDR
Max 2 was
Max
the
2?
specific
Max
one.
2
Yeah.
specifically? Dang it.
See, I didn't even know that was the title of the DDR game. The only DDR game I know is DDR.
Yeah, that's fair. That's why I'm like, I don't know, but
I could at least
Loonstar would know.
narrow it down to Max, okay?
In my opinion,
Like Loonstar would know. That is my number 8. It is 2003 that came out.
yeah, in my opinion, DDR is one game, Guitar Hero is one game, Karaoke Revolution is all one game. Like those series are one game.
What did you say? 2003?
Yes.
Okay, that's interesting because that means 5, 6, 7, and 8 are all in 2002 and 2003.
Yeah, there's a bit that were clumped together.
Which was the year I was in college and she was still at home.
Oh, okay. So we now have some.
So that's a blank slate on my end.
Some context.
What games came out in 2000?
Part of why I have Dance Dance Revolution on here, I was debating between this and Guitar Hero because
So I'm gonna ask him,
love
did you put DDR
music.
and Guitar Hero on here?
No, that was one I had to decide. For my love of music, I'm like, I have to pick one of them, one rhythm game. I went with this one because I still don't know why, but for some reason my mom in 7th grade homeschooled me. And she still wanted me to have PE. And so she's like, you know what? DDR, there you go. That is your PE while you're being homeschooled this year. So there was that. And that was...
It works.
It's another reason that Loonstar liked me. He loves DDR.
Oh, I remember
Who
that.
doesn't like DDR?
Yeah, he had
super
his
into it.
own pads. And
No,
so he was
Looney
looking
was
around at
particularly
the
into
girls that were available in his list. He's like, well, these girls like DDR. You know? So it's yet another way I happen to win my husband.
You only want him for his dance pads.
Courtship.
His
through
were
game.
way better than ours. Ours, the back button was broken and you had to hit the X instead.
Oh,
Ugh.
yeah. Okay. Yes, I remember when I went to go meet the parents, meet your family, and it's like,
My
so
sister
you
made him
said
use
it's
the
really
broken
good
one.
at DDR. Here, why? I'll play you all. I bet I can beat you. I'm like, what? No, oh, sure, fine, we'll try it. And of course,
Dirty,
yeah,
dirty,
her little
dirty.
sister gives me the broken DDR pad. Ha, I beat you. It's like, come on.
Was it my little sister? Because I thought it was Courtney who did that. One of my
You know
two
what?
sisters.
I could believe it to be either of those sisters, to be honest.
Devious. All right.
I've got
do
to
you
guess
got?
at the Mario one. I've got to
Okay.
guess at the Mario one. So I was going to say Mario Galaxy, but that doesn't fit on your list. So I'm going to say Mario Galaxy 2.
That does not. That is not it.
Honestly,
Okay.
for the Mario, I'm thinking the one that I feel like you got the most into was Odyssey.
I do love Odyssey, but that is not the one that I put on this list.
Is it Super Mario Tennis?
That would have been another great one.
They
but
did
no,
have
you're
that one.
closer with tennis. Tennis was the year my mom took me shopping instead of a birthday party.
Okay,
She's like, "Let's do a
the-
shopping spree,"
the
and I
Mario-
chose
I'm thinking
to
this is one of the
buy-
Mario sports games.
Yeah, Mario
Again,
Golf
sure,
Toadstool
chose to
Tour.
buy Mario Tennis.
Okay, what's another
Mario Golf
on
Toadstool
the
Tour?
64?
On the 64, it's just
Or did-
Mario
no.
Golf.
Did you guys have on the GameCube the Mario Soccer one?
That is
Strikers?
the one I have on my list. Super Mario
Strikers.
Strikers.
That's
Just
I don't
regular
remember- I know you
strikers, not
have it.
super
I don't ever
strikers.
remember you playing it though.
We don't have that now, do we?
I don't
William
know.
took it
Okay. Yeah.
because he had it in our apartment, and we never played it once. I don't think.
Oh. All right. What year's that?
So that one is 2005. Part of the
Was that 9 or
reason
10?
I put this, that was number 10.
Okay.
The reason I put this one on here is because it was shortly after moving away from where I knew Brett from, or Breakfast and all of them. We moved.
That's okay. I've been doing it to everybody. It's only right that it gets done to me.
We moved, and honestly, it was one of the hardest moves we did as a family. Nobody wanted to move, but it was basically like, move or your dad's going to lose his job. And it was
those are
hard on
worse.
us, and I didn't realize
We
how
were
hard
that
it was.
important to them.
Yes, you guys are. You're like family. And I was playing with my brother, Jonathan, and we were just being ridiculous. And the reason I love that game is I don't play it for the soccer. I play it to smack the enemies into the electric fence and just sit there zapping them while he was the one playing and actually hitting goals. And we were just laughing and having a great time to like where our abs are hurting. We're laughing so hard. And we kind of at the end looked at each other and we're like, wow, that's the first time we've had a really good laugh since moving. And so that's, that move was hard. And so that game really meant a lot at that time.
I was on my mission when they left, so they were still there when I left, and then when I got back, they were gone.
Yep.
Dang. Rough. All right.
But so was Falcon, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, he left his mission, came home to a different house.
I have a guess, and I think I even know what number it would probably be. I think you're number 15, and if I'm wrong on the number, that doesn't count as me being wrong.
And
But
I'm
I'm
guessing,
guessing
is this the one with the crab? I think this might be the crab one too.
I'm guessing Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Oh,
Nope.
that's not
No.
where I thought you were going.
I am not actually much of an Animal Crosser.
I thought you
Animal
were. I
Crossing player.
thought I saw you playing it.
I have played it. When I worked at GameStop, I did check one out because they let you do that as employees to be able to try games.
And we
I
did get
don't
New
like
Leaf
the
and played it
real
a little
world
bit.
timer on
Okay.
those. I never got into those. I need some kind of direction in what to do, and that one's a little too open world.
Too
of a
open, and
game.
that's fair.
Well, like, and
No,
the
I
big
just-
problem is every time we had time to play, it's when it's not work hours, and of course all the stores are closed and there's nothing to do in the game. I'm like, wow, that's a stupid limitation, and that kind of.
Well, that's why a lot of people time travel, but yeah, then you get yelled at.
Yeah.
If I were to put an Animal Crossing-esque game, I would have put Pokopia, but that is not on the list.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I for some reason I thought I saw you playing it like around the time it came out. Like
We did
on my
for a
friends
little
list.
bit. With
Yeah.
Jimmy being big on it,
Uh-huh.
Moonstar and
Okay.
I started trying to play it, and we tried to play it with another friend. before, but
and that
never
might
huge.
have been your kids playing it as well. I don't know.
Maybe my kids definitely play it.
Well, if
a
you're
lot.
talking about the one on the Switch, yeah, our kids
Yeah,
definitely.
New Horizon is the one on the Switch.
Yeah.
No,
'cause
I think-
Is there a Zelda game on here?
I think Loonstar and I played New Leaf more than New Horizon.
Yeah, we played New
Okay.
Leaf more than
Yeah,
we
and
ever played
that's
New
the DS.
Horizon. Yeah.
And yes, there is a Zelda game on the list.
Though first, I want to take a stab at the crab from the thumbnail. And I'm gonna
That
say
sounds like an advertising
That's already
slogan.
been done.
For massive damage?
Do you not get why the crab's on the thumbnail?
it's not from Peak. As
Peak doesn't fit on the list.
What song does he sing in Moana? Shiny.
oh, I get it.
I was
Okay.
expecting a Kaylee from Firefly.
I don't remember Moana, so no, I did not get that reference.
That was I do
get it. I
Pokemon
get it.
shiny hunting.
Okay.
That's the reference.
I didn't get it. Thank you but I get it now. That's okay. That's obvious now.
Stab
in
at the Crab
retrospect.
sounds like a good cover band name. I don't know for what though.
That
It sounds like an advertising slogan.
Oh,
And you're
Stab the
right,
Crab
Peak would be after
it's a third wave
2022.
ska band.
It's
I
the,
will say Peak was an honorable mention. I almost put it on here.
I figured.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'Cause-
I already knew Peak wasn't because Pokemon Legends is the last
Yeah.
of 16.
all right. So
Okay.
for the Legend of Zelda, I'm guessing Wind Waker.
That was going to be my
That
next
is-
guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
That
Makes
was number
sense.
7.
Because that was the other one they had that I played at their house, actually, for the first
As I
time.
mentioned before, I wasn't allowed to play the Zelda games because my brothers thought we would erase their save files. But when Wind Waker came out, it was on the GameCube, which we had a ton of memory cards for. So I was finally able to play Wind Waker for the first time and play a Zelda game. And as much as I know fans hated the change in art style, I really liked it. So for me, that was my first Zelda game. I liked the style. I'll admit, Twilight Princess looks really good too, but I like the more cartoony
Wind
style.
Waker just suffers from the fact that they made the tech demo and the tech demo looked
Yeah.
awesome. And then they came out with Wind Waker, and everyone who got excited because of that tech demo, it's just like, what the crap?
I
That
was
looked
one of those.
awesome.
I was. In fact, there was there were some people at school that they bought it because me and some of my friends were like, oh, we're so disgusted at it. How dare they make it? How dare they show that tech demo and then make it look so stupid? And back then, cell shading looked terrible. Like in games like there was a Harvest Moon Save the Homeland, and the cell shading hadn't perfected it yet.
Yeah.
Wind Waker was the game I think that actually made cell shading look good.
Wind
but-
Waker and Okami.
But with that too, yeah.
A
And
Beautiful
Dragon
Joe.
Quest VIII. Yeah, a little bit on that one too.
That's that F-Zero
But,
game,
Okami
right?
Zone.
Oh gosh. But there was someone's like, oh, once it's in motion, it looks really good. Trust me, it's good. But like, it took a while before I got into Wind Waker for that reason. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there any other game?
You know, go ahead.
I was going to say, are there any other games featuring Mario on this list?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay.
Still haven't gotten her number one.
Well, that's just the earliest one.
Yeah, they're in order by year, not by.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
All right. Here's one that I don't think anyone else would be able to get that I think you might have put on there. And I'm going to say it because I know we've had a custody battle with your family and eventually had to shell out a bunch of money at a used store, at a retro store to get this. Phantasy Star Online.
Yes, that one is my number 6.
I never understood that game. You guys loved it. I thought it was just the weirdest, most pointless game.
To be fair, it kind of is, but it was just, I don't know. There was something about it. You had to sit there and like moving your memory cards in and out to make sure you would get everybody's characters, and like your little sister would come over and play with us, and I loved creating. I always made it was like the shortest possible purpley mage character, And it was just so much fun going through and playing that game together.
But you never had the online aspect. It was never online. Why did they call it online?
We did. We bought the adapter for the GameCube to go online because we're like, we're finally going to do it. And then we realized it was like a subscription, and we're like, oh, yeah, we're not paying to get on.
Yeah.
We're not paying twice.
Exactly. It's like we bought the thing. I'm not paying again.
And Phantasy
But that
Star.
one- Yeah.
I kind of feel like that stopped the Phantasy Star series, making it online, but I mean, they made
It
a
was
few.
just a really fun game. That
made a
was
few Phantasy Star
2002, by
Onlines.
the way.
Man, there's the 14 and 15. There is a gap here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I feel like I should be able to pick out what's in that gap because, I mean, I was,
That's
there.
the time you've been married.
That's your gap.
I would say the two in that gap were kind of because of you in a sense.
Yeah, so I feel like those ones are definitely on me. But, But yeah.
Trying to think. So, we now have the 2003, 2004, 2005 is what could be 9. And then 99, 2000, 2001, 2002 could be 3 or 4. 1 is just, it could be anything. Is 1
I'll say one is very old.
Yeah, I was going to say, is
Everyone
1
has played
older
at
than
some
you
point.
are?
Same year.
Same year. Okay.
Technically, I was first. I was born first if you go by month.
Okay.
At least based
That
on
helps
the
me
date
absolutely
that I found.
none.
That means like 89 or 90. I don't remember if you're older or younger than my sister.
I'm younger. I'm 90.
Okay. So 1990. Sonic the Hedgehog?
Not there, but there is one on the list.
There's got to be a Sonic, and I know which one it would be.
Oh, 6.
Of course. No. Oh, gosh. No. It'd be
Actually, I
Adventure
think
2
I think
Battle.
no, I think I know which one it is too because they had this one and they played it quite a bit.
Adventure
But I'll
2
let you
Battle.
take it.
Yeah, Adventure 2 Battle. Sonic
Yep.
Adventure 2
Yeah.
Battle.
It
I
has
should
to
have
be.
thought of that. Why didn't I think of that? We played that
Yeah,
all
you
the
should have thought.
time.
You should have thought of that
That
one
is-
sooner.
That one is my number 4, Sonic Adventure Battle 2, 2002.
And we won the custody battle on that one. On that game.
We did, and my mom actually had to buy another copy recently because my sister wanted her son to try it out.
What year was that?
You can get it on Steam now.
Wait,
2002.
Okay.
So
your sister wanted her
absolutely-
son to play it, so grandma had to buy it?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is what ended up happening. Because they asked me, oh, could you bring it for us to play? I brought it one of the times we visited, then she never asked about it. So I brought it back home. And then my mom was visiting me, and she's like, oh, yeah, do you have that? I'm like, yeah. She's like, can we buy it off of you? And I'm like, no, I'm not getting rid of it, but I can show you where to buy it. So I found it online for her, and she bought it. And
Oh goodness, it's on Steam.
oh,
Yep,
It
well,
goes on sale regularly. I have it on Steam.
I
anyways,
think they wanted the GameCube version, though.
I think they did.
It
So
is the
I found-
GameCube version. That's the one that's on Steam.
No, I mean they wanted to play it on the.
I know.
I don't
I know.
think they want my nephew playing on a computer is the thing. So yeah, that one's on there just because of, once again, the multiplayer with the Chow Gardens. My siblings and I had notes. I literally had a sheet of notes of what my Chow's favorite foods were, what type of stats they had, so that I
Nice.
could raise them the way I wanted.
I
to,
never
and I
figured
kept
out
it
that
inside the
system.
game case. So yeah, that one we dove in deep with the Chows on that one.
Oh yeah, my mistake. It was the Chow Garden was the game she played, not so much Sonic.
No,
Yeah.
Sonic is where you just got the items for the Chows.
And I completely ignored the chows. I couldn't understand how it worked. I couldn't understand, like, what am I supposed to do to get the, it was pointless to me. I hated them.
Is
So
there a
You
puzzle
loved them.
game
You
on
were
this list?
absolutely,
Say what?
Is there a puzzle game on this list?
There are definite puzzle games.
Oh, okay. I think I know what might be in that gap now. Okay. Which one of the?
Clearly, the rest of us don't.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Professor Layton. You know, I'm just gonna go with the first Professor Layton and the Curious Village.
I do not have Professor Layton on this list. That would be
Oh,
another
but that
good
makes me think of
one.
another game that she might have on her list.
Well, that
Oh,
be my
yeah.
next guess would be
Phoenix
I know
Wright?
which one. But which
But
one?
which one?
Which one? I bet I know which one if it's on here.
Well, I'm sure you do, Lee or Looney. You're married to her. I would expect you would. But I'm going to go ahead and guess.
Has to be after 08.
No. Which means it might be the Edgeworth story.
No, I bet it would be
Apollo Justice?
Justice, yeah. Yep.
I do not have Phoenix Wright on here, actually.
Ooh.
Another good set of games, but not on here. That was one I actually played through in high school. It was like, oh, I beat it, and I sold it. Then I married Loonsar, and he wanted to play it, and I'm like, I should have just kept the games. We ended up buying them again.
And they're all on Steam now, too.
Well, and even
Wait.
your parents, I was playing some of them.
Plants vs. Zombies.
Ooh, another good one not on the
You're
list.
right, that
Dang
should have
it!
been there. Dang.
You guys need to think more classic mom puzzle game.
Yeah, Splice.
Solitaire?
That's really close
It's not
to
Candy
one.
Crush, is it?
All I know is you
No.
said puzzle, and it's.
I'm just saying, you say
Professor
classic mom
Layton?
puzzle game. That's
No,
Candy
even more
Crush.
classic than Candy Crush.
Tetris?
You talking about Peggle?
This is
There
a
is
one.
a Tetris on here.
There's
It's
a Tetris on
Tetris
here.
99.
Tetris Attack.
It is Tetris 99.
As soon as you said
That
the
is my
mom,
number 15.
my sister, my youngest sisters got into that.
Okay.
That's a good
I've
point.
heard of
Tetris
that
City.
being like the classic mom game is Tetris, but Tetris 99 is where I finally got into it.
Okay.
Because
Possibly Puyo Tetris. I could see you doing that one as well.
possibly, but no, I didn't put that on here. I chose Tetris 99 because I always wanted to play Tetris and I never fully understood it, but it was after Tetris 99 came out, Loonsar was playing and I was watching him and he mentioned some of his tactics and suddenly like everything clicked and I was like, oh my gosh, I understand it now. And I've gotten really good and actually have managed to get Tetris Maximus a couple times, I think 2 or 3 times at this point.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Against actual people. Yeah.
So I taught you how to play and you're better at it me now?
yeah.
The student testified. What year was that?
That is 2019.
I didn't realize that was 7 years ago. Time flies.
Holy cow. And they still have events, if I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken.
Yeah, they do. There was one just recently for Yoshi and the Mysterious Story. You could get a special thing, and I did that too.
Wow.
I still do all of the events.
Man. I once got Tetris Maximus back to back, and it's an achievement.
Ooh, that's nice. I have not done.
Nice.
Did you play any of the Tycoon games?
I did.
Are any of those on this list?
Oh.
There is one.
I'm going to go Roller Coaster Tycoon.
No, not Roller Coaster Tycoon.
I'm gonna guess.
Oh,
Is it Zoo
Transport
Tycoon?
Tycoon.
2. Zoo Tycoon 2 specifically.
Yes,
Ooh.
Zoo Tycoon
Okay.
2 is my number 9 in 2004.
I should have thought of that one a lot sooner.
Yeah, as
I
soon as
love
you said
that
Tycoon,
game.
I'm pulling the series out so that Looney can have flashes of insight.
Hey, we're all
Marcus
kind
is
of
doing all the
that.
damage, and Loonsar's in for the kill.
It's like, we have the general ideas. He says, "I know which one."
Yeah, I'm the kill stiller on this. I'm sorry.
Because I do remember you guys had a couple of those Tycoon games.
We're
Yes.
the laser pointer, and he's the missile.
I didn't know there was a Zoo Tycoon.
I love Zoo Tycoon, and Zoo Tycoon
There's like
2
7
is
of
like
them.
the best. You can ask pretty much anybody who has played the games that the Zoo Tycoon 2 was the best. They have since not made any more. They switched it to a new series.
I remember
it's just not as good.
I remember when Falcon and we actually had a multiplayer game of Transport Tycoon, and he creamed me because he was better than me in most games we played together,
Yeah.
which was infuriating. But I still remember there was just that one time we played that game once, but I had fun with that. That was fun. I still remember it.
Yeah.
Except
Zoo
for
Tycoon
except for
2
Descent. Descent was the one game that I could best your brother at. At least the first game. In the second game, he found the Omega Cannon, and that was the end of that.
But yeah, Zoo Tycoon 2, I've never been big on city builders. I've tried SimCity once or twice, and I just didn't understand it. But throw animals in the mix, and I absolutely love it. And I've learned so many animal facts from building their habitats that, like, even to this day, I'm like, oh, this animal, I know it from that game. I know they need this type of trees and that type of food. Like, more than ever visiting a zoo, playing that game has taught me so much. And I loved it so much that there was a week during the summer when my mom dropped off me and my little sister at my grandma's house in Arizona, and I brought the disc with me, and I installed it on my grandma's computer just so that I could play it. And I have replayed the campaign multiple times. I can stay up hours into the night without even realizing what time it is playing that game. It's so much fun.
I can attest to that.
Civ 4 comes to mind for me on that.
Oh, we've got 3 more.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of the game in 1990. The only game off the top of my head from 1990 is Mario 3, but it's not another Mario, so I know it's not that.
Wait, she said it's from when she
She said it was the year she was born.
Yeah, she did say it was
Okay, it was
1990.
90. Okay. So that'd be 16-bit era.
Is that a Super Nintendo game?
No.
It could be a late NES game. Chippendale
Yeah.
came
No.
out that
Computer
year. So did
game?
Mega Man 3.
It's a PC game that everybody
game.
has always played.
Minesweeper?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Minesweeper, yes.
That's fair.
Oh, that's what we used
yeah.
to, was close with Solitaire.
And you
Yeah,
and you had to
it
do
was
it because your brothers were
Yeah.
playing on the console, so you had to take the PC.
The feast.
They had
Windows-
PC games. I played
No, but they're
Indiana
but if they're
Jones,
but if they're
Lost City of
playing
Atlantis
on the
their
console,
PC.
if they're
Dude,
playing
in our
on the
first
console,
apartment, when we were newlyweds, there are times I sat down in the the office area, and I'm just hearing a solid
click,
mouse
click,
click.
click,
Like
click,
there's
click.
not, it's not like individual separate clicks. It's too fast that it's all blurred together to just this massive click sound until she's won. And it's like, okay, it was like 10 seconds of solid clicks, and then
You need to
there's
buy
just a
Globe
victory
Sweeper.
screen of Minesweeper.
I have killed multiple mice playing Minesweeper because I click so much. And it's one of those, like, as a kid, you don't know how to play it. You're just randomly clicking. And once I figured it out, I was addicted and I would just play it so much. And yeah, there were times Loonsar's like playing a game and on a call, and people are like, what is that clicking sound? And it's like, oh, she's playing Minesweeper.
we're haunted by a
pipe bomb.
ghost who's a FPS streamer.
She's getting in her APM.
So,
No,
that is
I get
one
this.
I have loved.
Have you tried out Globe Sweeper?
I have not.
I got it on sale for $1 on Steam. It's basically 3D Minesweeper. It fulfills that niche.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I don't know if I want to kill any more mice. I haven't played in years because I'm like, I don't want to break my mouse.
Every time I think I'm out, they keep pulling me back
Pulling
in.
me back in.
Okay, so we have one in the gap, and one specifically right at the start of the end of the 64, start of the GameCube era. Is it on a Nintendo console?
Which one? Well,
The
yes.
number 3.
You're number
Okay.
3.
They both are. I'll give you that.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
number 3 and 14 are both on Nintendo.
Are they
Yes.
first-party Nintendo games? Either.
Yes.
Okay.
And we know Mario's not in either of them, though.
I'm going to throw out Donkey Kong 64.
Ooh, that's a good one, but no, that is not on my list.
Yeah,
I think I probably would have done Banjo Kazooie if I were doing one of those collectathon.
As
games.
every sane person does.
Okay. We know it's not Smash. We
Yeah,
know
but
it's
I don't
not
think you guys
Zelda.
had Banjo Kazooie, did you?
Now,
We did not. We actually we rented it, and I have. If you flip back in some of my journals, I wrote down my brother beat Banjo Kazooie today.
But you did have 64, Donkey Kong 64.
okay.
Yes, we did.
Now I do realize there is a first-party Nintendo franchise that's missing, and so I'm gonna guess it's number 14, and that time frame lets me guess which one of the 4 it would be, and so I'm gonna say Pikmin 3.
right franchise, wrong game. It is. I don't know if you want me to say, but
Oh, or maybe it's Pikmin 1 because it's from 2000.
Yeah, it's Pikmin 1.
Yeah,
They had.
okay.
I do remember. I actually, now that
I
you
was
mention it,
going
I
off of
do
the
remember
gaps.
her playing that one.
Pikmin
I was going off of the
1
gaps, but yeah, I was thinking 14. But yeah, no, you're right. Pikmin 1 for 3.
from 2001. I love the Pikmin series. When Pikmin 3 came out, I turned to Loonsar and was like, "That's what we're getting the Wii U for. I need that game." I absolutely love those, and learning the multitasking
Glitchable.
and trying to protect all my little creatures as we go and collect treasures. I have a stuffed otter that I named Pick. That is kind of my mascot on my stream. That's where the otter comes from.
Oh, that's right. I forgot
It's named
about
after
that lore.
Pikmin.
I forgot his name was Pick.
Yep.
Dang it.
Now, remind me, when I asked if there was another game that featured Mario, was the answer yes or no? When I asked.
No, it is
No.
not.
Okay.
This last one is kind
Wait.
of a mashup, though.
It's a mashup? Oh, so I was gonna guess Kid Icarus Uprising, but I guess not.
No. I
Would you
do
say
like Pit,
mashup?
but
Do you
no,
mean
that-
sort of like how when I put Peglin in it because it represents multiple things, not necessarily it's the example?
No, it's literally like two games together.
Oh wait, no,
Or is
I
it-
wouldn't.
Is it Phoenix Wright versus Professor Layton Cross?
No, that would have been a good one. But no, I said there is no.
So I now
Professor
realize that
Layton,
could
no
fill
Phoenix Wright.
both of those series in one game.
Is it another Pokemon series? It's like
Nope.
a ZX or Sword Shield or
It's a
whatever.
mashup.
No, Pokemon's done on there.
Yeah, and we know it's not Mario and
Is it-
Sonic at the Olympic Games. It's not a Lego game.
It's first party Nintendo.
Is this one first party Nintendo?
I think so, but it's also
It's-
another company.
Oh, is it Mario Rabbids?
No, but you're getting
Is
closer.
is it Mario and Sonic Winter Olympics or whatever?
Well, it's not
It's
Mario.
Not Mario.
Oh, that's right.
Rabbids. Is it? It's closer with
Yeah,
Mario.
that
and
that was an
Rabbids.
XCOM like game.
Yeah, it's kids' first XCOM.
Yeah, pretty much.
That is what that game is.
Baby's
Yeah.
first XCOM.
No, it's a little higher.
It's not Mario. It's the other big Nintendo
if your
guy.
baby is doing
Something-
Oh, is it?
Link?
Is it?
Is it
Hyrule
Crypt of the
Warriors?
Necro? Is it Cadence of Hyrule?
Oh,
No,
No.
it would be Hyrule Warriors, wouldn't it?
Hyrule Warriors
Oh.
on the Wii U.
Sorry,
Yeah.
you said mashup, and so
2015.
my brain went to the wrong thing. Yes.
so yeah, one of them is
Yeah,
first
yeah.
party Nintendo, and yeah.
When this
Okay.
game came out, everybody was so skeptical, but I had actually played Dynasty Warriors with my brothers and had a blast.
Okay.
Mainly because
The first time I played Dynasty Warriors was at your house, and I actually had a lot of. In fact, I wanted to keep playing it, but I think you guys rented it because you didn't have it the next time I went there.
yeah, we didn't own it, but I loved. There was a character who had the chakra, the circle weapons, and I loved Xena as a kid, so I loved playing those games. And then they
I
came
love
out
Xena
with
as a kid too, but probably for different reasons.
Then they came out with the Legend of Zelda version. And I was like, oh, this is going to be awesome. Where everyone else was skeptical, I knew it was going to be great. And then Loonsar and I played on the Wii U, and we have put countless hours into that. I really love the Wii U one specifically because you get separate screens.
Yeah.
What year was
I feel
this?
like I feel like the first one was probably the best one.
It really was.
Oh yeah.
I like
and,
some of the new characters, but the first was the best.
and like I mean that's.
I mean, I haven't played the latest one yet, but Tears of the Kingdom was such a disaster. I have no interest.
Like I
haven't
bought
played it
Age of
either.
Calamity. I've hardly played it at all, and I think they made yet another one. I'm not even sure I bought
Yeah,
it.
they did. They made one after Tears of the Kingdom. I played Age of Calamity. I went through the main story. I haven't done any of the extra stuff still. But I just feel like it was such a missed opportunity.
But yeah, Hyrule Warriors, man, we dumped so many hours into it. And I've got like the DLC and was trying to unlock everything and finish all the adventure modes. There was so much content in that game. Like,
And I think that's kind of what put me off. I was just like, there's so much here. I don't want to do this.
The thing
and
is,
honestly,
when
the
I
only other one I
played-
put that much time into was the Fire Emblem one. That was pretty good too.
When
Fire
I
Emblem
played with
Warriors.
Loonsar, though, he was choosing the different characters he needed to unlock stuff. I just kept being Link, who's like maxed out level and just destroys everything.
which was actually kind of nice, especially on some of those hard challenges where I had to play as a character that kind of wasn't that good and wasn't
And
leveled
so she'd
up.
kind of come in as your support.
And she would just come in as the overpowered support and kind of carry, and it was nice.
It was a lot of fun.
I feel I did decently there.
This is a pretty good list.
This is a good list.
It's interesting, the clumping, 99 to 2007, 2008, but that makes sense because that would be those are your late teen.
Those are my foundational years.
Yeah,
Your
those are her formative
single
years.
Yeah.
And it was some of the best times in gaming, especially for someone of that age.
It was definitely a good time. So this
it was
is
a
the
great
list.
time.
Okay, so
like
now
TCP.
the question, what game would TF2 supplant?
I was thinking it might go in the place of Minesweeper, because as much as I love Minesweeper, that TF2 also was very important in playing with friends. Most of these games, it's because of memories with friends or family and how fun that can be.
Yeah,
One thing that's kind of cool is seeing how we each interpret you have to play this to understand me. Because we each interpret it slightly differently.
and that's why I like it as a
Expound
as a thing.
on that. I want to hear how we each interpreted it differently.
Well, I'm
So I'm
just
not
saying,
paying enough attention.
No, I'm just saying, for Lizzie, these are the games I played in formative moments of my life, and so they have a special place. But others are these are the games that affected me, and so because of the game itself, rather than who I was with, it
Gotcha.
is a formative, and it's just
because
each of us has a different angle.
I feel like in Lizzie, the vast majority of these were who she played it with.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well,
I love
and
that.
for me it was playtime plus does it cover the genre that fits me? Does this explain who I am as a gamer?
I think I kind of went more Splice's direction with that.
And for me, it's okay, story-wise, this influenced me, and this, this was a big deal, and the fact that this is important to me gives you information about me, and I think Looney kind of followed that.
I haven't
similarly
done
as
mine.
You haven't?
No.
We've talked
no,
about
not
it.
yet.
Okay,
No.
you and I have.
No.
Okay,
Kami's Eye
Persona
also-
Persona 1, Persona 2, Shin Megami Tensei, Persona 5, no, 4, maybe 3.
I feel like
Chrono
Kami's
Trigger.
Eye was more similar to Lizzie's, though. I feel like Kami's Eye, each game came with a story.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's kind of
I
cool.
haven't-
It's a very different.
Actually,
I certainly
considering
haven't
how
done
many
that.
RPGs Looney has played, I'm just being cheeky, and his list is going to be a bunch of games I have never heard of.
Wait,
What did
you
you say,
haven't done
Kami?
it? Was I thinking Mithril?
I think are you thinking Mithril? I think.
Mithril.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mithril did it.
I keep because we keep talking and I keep making the joke that man, whenever I go, it's going to be hard mode because
Yeah.
you guys are all a friend group that grew up together.
Yeah, but it was
I
similar
know
with
everyone
Mithril.
here through you.
Yeah, but that Mithril was the same way. Although Mithril's from the other end of it. But okay.
Yes, but also, I've only dropped a few hints as to some of the things that would be on my list, and it would be anyone who would be guessing strictly on what they've learned of me and how they interpret me.
And there are a few of those.
Kami is off his
that could be
rocker,
on there
so
that we've talked
Psychonauts.
No,
No, that was my
there's
list.
a freebie for you if I ever go. No, I've never played Psychonauts.
No, just
I thought you were
remember,
saying that you're
my community
psycho
was
nuts.
built as a containment to try and hold Kami's Eye in.
Don't let him fool you. He made a deal with
Wait.
the devil at 7-Eleven when he was short on change, and I was the consequence of that action.
Somehow I believe that more than anything else you've said.
That's my favorite is
You're
when
going to have an origin story. I want multiple choice.
my favorite was when I link, cause, for those who don't know, Kami's Eye sent to one of my tournaments the worst amiibo ever. It is his name was McFlurry. He had a whole backstory of he's concussed and I keep putting him in against his will. He came up with this whole thing, and it ended up in a fight with the other worst amiibo in our tournament. They just wouldn't attack, and I don't know how you train them to not attack. It's incredible, really. But
I told you how I trained him not to attack.
Yeah.
I was very explicit as to what I did. And yes, the evil Splice McMahon just kept putting poor McFlurry, who was concussed the entire time, out there because he sold tickets because everyone wanted to see him lose. And get
okay, calling McFlurry's that thing a 3-cone drill is brilliant, Mithril. That's good. But I posted the link in one of the other Amiibo servers, and because I have the names, the someone who doesn't know was like, who's the heck is Kamizite? And then Fammy DeMammy, for those of you who are in the Amiibo community, one of the best traders ever, responded with the best reason to join the Splices community. And I'm like, crap, he's broken containment.
I'm still processing the fact that you basically have said that Kami is an SCP and we're
yes, 100%. This is part of the ritual that keeps it contained.
I have friends who have watched the Splice stream and has told me in no uncertain terms if they ever become streamers, I'm not allowed in their stream.
I don't know why. It's hilarious.
Well, it's also because like
you have more ammo.
Well, I have more ammo, but also, I mean, I'm the hero of Splice's story, and they're worried I become the hero of their story.
Excuse you, me. Who do you think I am?
Excuse you, me.
I feel like I have a say in this.
No, you don't.
Okay,
you absolutely do not have a say.
Baggins, I need you to say that again, but say it more like Troy Barnes, proclaiming himself the truest repairman.
I am the Lord of the Land.
Thank you. All right. Well, Lizzie,
that doesn't make you his hero. That just makes you his landlord.
No, I'm definitely the hero of Splice's story. I've taken it over.
Depends on the year.
I think I've actually bought it like 3 or 4.
Yeah, you've claimed to buy a lot of things. Lizzie, thank you for sharing with this. I know it's weird, but thank you. But it's time to determine the next one, which there's only 2 people here who haven't gone. So,
all right, well, I've got my fist straps. It's bare knuckle boxing, 10 rounds, right?
Well, I was actually just gonna
roll punch out. Curious.
I'm just gonna roll a dice, even odd, even Lunarsar, odd Kamizite for obvious reasons.
Flip a coin.
That's probably
fair enough. Yeah, okay. I see where you're going.
Odd Kamizite's next.
Y'all are screwed.
Truly saving the best for last.
But no,
I will cop to that. They probably are saving the best to last. But I mean,
we still haven't done
that's going to be
either.
Still what?
Patrivka isn't here.
We still haven't done Patrivka either. So.
Well, he's not here.
No, he's not. No, I'm saying.
So he doesn't have rights.
There will be 2 after this one. Still.
Yeah. Well, and then we're also, so we've discussed this. We're probably going to branch out a little bit as well.
I feel like a shiny hunter with this.
What was the name of that stupid bird you couldn't get?
Oh,
Pidove.
Are you saying
Pidove, that's right.
That Lizzie's the shiny that you caught?
No!
Moonstar's the shiny that I caught.
Yeah, we've already determined. Remember, she
a shiny.
She used a Pokeball that was called a DDR dance pad, so. Or actually, I guess the Pokeball would be Rune Factory, actually.
It was Rune Factory.
He had the dance pads.
Well, I will get to work on my 16 games, and I actually look forward to hearing what you guys guess.
Yeah,
that's going to say a lot about the impression I've given all of you.
You know, I'm thinking instead of calling these the 16 games, these are our 16 bits.
Hey,
that's good branding right there.
All right, let's wind this down. Lizzie, since you were the feature piece today, would you like to tell us about yourself and where people can find you?
Sure thing. I will promote my stream at twitch.tv/Lizzie Petrichor. I do Pokemon shiny hunting as I am working towards what we call a shiny living dex, which is having a shiny of every single Pokemon. And I've made a lot of progress in the last like 5 years because of the 1,000+ Pokemon, I only have 135 left, and partial of those are shiny locked and can't even be hunted. So it's been a fun journey, and we just kind of chill and stream as I hunt for stuff.
All right, perfect. Bagginses.
I'll just do another promotion of Mina the Hollower because I am thoroughly enjoying this game. It's hard. It's a lot harder than I expected it to be, but I'm definitely enjoying it.
I think it's actually Mina the Harderer.
Nah.
Breakfast?
Oh, I should have done this during the last stream I was on because it was free then. It's not free anymore. I think on the 14th it stopped being free.
Oh. I know what you're talking about.
But they announced Gravity Circuit 2, so if you haven't played the first one,
Ooh.
I picked it up for each of my kids while it was free.
Smart. If you like Mega Man X, it's so good.
it's a good game.
And the music is
And it's not
slaps.
just a Mega Man copy. It obviously takes a lot of inspiration
It's
from Mega Man,
hard,
but it is its own thing.
No, that I played that game for a little while, and I just after a while I set it down. So this game is freaking hard.
It was one of those. The thing I will say about it's hard, but it's also one of those games that once it clicks, it becomes just a normal difficulty game. But you just got to get used to the fact that you're melee fighting in a Mega Man game.
Yeah.
I mean, Zero kind of does that, but it's different.
Yeah.
Because it also has it has pogos, it has grapples, and it's its own thing.
Once you get good with the
great game.
grapple, it feels godlike. I love the grappling system in that game. It feels so good. All right, Lunisar.
Since we're featuring Lizzie, I want to continue to promote her and her stream. As far as anything else, I don't have anything particular in mind to really promote. Though I guess I did finally watch the they did the Persona 6 reveal, and they also announced a remake of Persona 4, and it looks like they're trying to add some more of this, style flashiness of Persona 5 to it. So that'll probably be good.
Yeah. We got in the discussion the other day about how everyone's like, is that all for Persona 6? And then they went back and looked at the Persona 5 trailer like, oh, this is just what they always do.
Well, yeah, that's what I sent you because I at first when I saw that, I'm like, oh, this must be, because it was so dark, I thought it was going to be for Shin Megami Tensei 6. And so Lizzie showed me, it's like, oh, you might be interested in this teaser. And I'm saying like, oh, this looks like it must be Shin Megami Tensei. And then it was Persona 6. And then I'm like, oh, well, now that I think back on the Persona 5 teaser, which I was psyched for back in that day because
you were excited to play an enslaved chair?
Yes, I was excited to play an enslaved chair. I will admit, I was kind of like, I wonder where they're going with this because that's really weird. Then when they finally put out a gameplay trailer, it's like, holy cow, this looks awesome. So, yeah. So we'll see what the Persona 6 gameplay trailer looks like in probably 2 years, who knows.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right, Kamizite.
Hey everyone, it's me, your old pal Kamizite. Do you like D&D, but you don't think that there's enough sci-fi and neon in it? Then, despite Splice's best attempts, go check out neonodyssey.com. The Kickstarter might be finished, but you can pre-order it right now. Set to go in late November next year, it is a sci fantasy setting with new rules to adapt your D&D campaign for the stars. Also, Splice doesn't like fun.
So in this scenario, I'm trying to stop them, and I have enough pull to actually be a threat.
No, you're the guy on the couch saying, "Hey, stop having fun without me."
Oh, okay.
Trying to stop everyone else from having fun.
But you told me you can play Samus Aran in
Enemy of
this.
fun. Yes, they have a subclass that is basically just Samus. It's like, oh, the tracer.
You can't give Samus stats. That destroys the mystique.
No. Legally distinct Samus-like subclass to the Tracer, which is the Ranger.
You have Tracer too?
They do. It's a scoundrel called Echo, which just basically does Tracer. You want to play Tracer? Yeah, you play this class and subclass. Hey, if you want to play Makoto Kusanagi, they got something for you. You want to play Neo?
What if I want to play?
For you.
What was his name?
Winston?
I can't remember his full name.
Spike Spiegel?
No. His first name was Max.
Payne?
No, not Payne.
Max Headroom?
No.
Well, regardless, look, if you want to play a Care Bear, they've got a race that are basically the Care Bears. If you want to play a Care Bear with
Sterling.
a gun, make it a soldier. Max Sterling, not familiar with that one.
He's from Robotech.
Oh, yes, you can absolutely play Robotech pilots, 100%. They have mecha system. They have a space fighter system. Yeah, because we reached the stretch goal, they've got combining mecha rules for it. Neon Odyssey next year, very late, but I will probably be running some play tests because I backed it for too much money.
Baggins,
I don't know
you
if
don't
I
know
want
anything
to play
like
a
that, do
game
you?
where Kamizite is the DM.
Like what?
Backing something for too much money.
Slice's stream 2 years ago.
Oh, I've never done that. I mean, I don't have an all-in Kickstarter pledge for War of the Dragon, the Wheel of Time board game. What are you talking about? Somebody's throwing stuff.
Emperor's New Groove.
All right.
Splice, did you want to promote anything?
I do. You can find me twitch.tv/SplyStream. We've been playing XCOM. It's been fun. I've moved to streaming at night on Saturdays, so it's we've gotten better attendance then. So looking forward to that. It's been a good time, and I am glad that we now know Lizzie a bit better.
Yeah, I think we can tell Lizzie's just right, but as a group, I think we overleveled.